Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Commitment of Patience, aka Ron Trunky, back at again with a new video. So today I'll be doing What If Deku Had Energy Manipulation Part 6, so let's get started.
I honestly don't think you can become a hero.
So last time I ended the video with before that. So first of all, sorry I couldn't upload for at least 3 days. Second of all, thank you for 5k subscriber. If I said it before, then I'm gonna say it second. Third one is Happy Father's Day. Even I am late, it was yesterday, so yeah, spend your time with your family and appreciate the life that you have. And with that, I'm gonna go back to the series. So yeah, so last time I ended with that's all we wish for you to do, Ami Jiki.
Oh please, you still nothing but a loser, Deku. Always have been, always will be.
Everyone glared at Bakugo with it not giving a good impression on some of them. The boys that noticed the burn mark in the particular, since they began thinking who did those. The bus stopped with Aizawa getting up. We're here, get off. Everyone started walking off with Aizawa grabbing Izuku for a second. I want to ask you an honest question, Midoriya. Izuku looked at at his teacher and sorry about that. So he looked at his teacher with him staring as if he was looking into Izuku's own soul. Did Bakugo cause any of this abuse to you? Izuku looked away at this and said, please don't do anything. It's done and I'm over with it. And I doubt that, but I won't do anything about the past events if you answer me honestly right now. Izuku hesitantly answered Aizawa's question. Yes? How much? A lot? Was he the one to tell you to jump? Izuku kept silence, then we can hear a sigh. Okay, I won't tell anyone what you said, but if he does try this again, I won't stand for it. It's wrong to happen, but it's worse if it's continue without stop. As your teacher, it's my duty to help you all. Now go stand in line while 13 explain what's going on. Izuku nodded before walking over to Ochako and Nijure. Aizawa came behind the class glaring at Bakugo. 13 continued with explaining that they will be doing rescue training, with them entering into the building as if they did. A portal opened with a large amount of villain crawling out, with the men covered in hands speaking in scratchy tone that sent shiver down to everyone's spine. We are the League of Villains and we have come here to kill All Might. When the class saw the purple portal open, Kirishima asked, is this part of the training? The group who appeared before them had declared that they were there to kill All Might. Izuku knew that this wasn't the rescue training they had planned. They are real villains, shouted Izuku as Aizawa put on his goggles and began giving orders. Togata with me, Hero, Tamaki, and 13 keep the class safe. As Aizawa and Mirio had lunged down the stairs to meet small army, one villain was too overconfident. Look guys, these clowns think they can't take all of us down. The said villain tried to use his quirk, which it failed for some reason. What the hell? Well, he was cut off by a kick from Aizawa. Another tried to hit Mirio in heat, with him going completely through it and getting a punch in the gut. How do you plan to get stop All Might? Mirio asked this punch, trying to punch him to only force him below the surface and rocket back up to take them down. And by the way guys, like if you see like sometimes my voice going deeper or going lower, just know that I'm still getting healed from my like throat. It's really still hurting me from the 40 minutes long video, so yeah. As this went on, Ida had tried to run out for help with the man made of black fog covering in their way. Hello, we are the League of Villains. We were informed that All Might should have been here, but he is not. Might there have been change in the plan for today? The Black Mist man was met by Bakugo and Kirishima trying to attack him with them and most of the students beginning to shout it in Black Mist. Now, this press. Izuku found himself falling with Nijure and two of his classmates Tsu and Mirara. As they hit the water, he tried to defend himself from a shark person trying to eat him. He was saved by Tsu, who then helped lead this way up to the surface. Nijure, Tsu and Mineta were getting on a boat. When they did, they found themselves surrounded by villains with the water quirks. Midoriya, do you have any plan on how we're going to get out of here? He was about to answer when he felt something poke his chest. As he checked the pocket inside the costume, he found a chain and small capsule along with a note which was read, I call it life chain. By putting your own skin cells into the metal, you can transfer life energy through the same way as if you were touching someone or something. The problem is it only gives you about 75% of what you should have gotten if you touch them directly. The chain can also get stronger if you absorb energy. Ribbit. Tsuyu looked in amazement with Nijure looking at the situation they in. So Izuku clicked the capsule only for giant Buster Sword to appear and clicked another button. It reverted to a capsule. This will come in handy. So the first one is the chain, imagine Scorpion chain from Mortal Kombat, and the second one a big sword Kirito used I think in season 3. So yeah, why did they send to people who this will be a cakewalk for here? Izuku heard this with the same thought. Maybe they don't know our quirks or something. Maybe. As they thought of this, Mineta started throwing strange balls on his head into the water. You stupid villains! Have a taste of my sticky balls! Mineta screamed. His what? Nijire was going to ask about them, but noticed the villain avoiding them. This proved her and Izuku believed correct, with them both getting an idea. Nijire decided to grab Tsu, who held into Mineta, while Izuku created a distraction. He would use his chain to absorb as much life energy out of the water itself while they flew back to shore with him not far behind. As they did this, the villains tried to attack them with energy, grabbing his a large sword on his back. He kept the chain connected to his wrist and pulled the sword up above her him and slashed down at the water. You wanna hit my girlfriend? See how it feel when I hit you. The axe made the water part before slamming back in on itself. As the ship went down, Izuku tried to get running start and jumped as far as he could. Unfortunately, he only got half of way before beginning to fall into the water. Before he hit through, Nijiri held him up with her quirk to make him float over to them. Thanks. We got each other back in this. Both smiled as they dropped near the shoreline. As they did, Izuku gave Nijiri enough energy back, bring her stamina back to full from the act they just did. When they were near the center of Plaza again, they watched as Aizawa got beaten down by giant monstrous thing that had bird beak and its head open to show its brain. Mirio was trying to do anything against this thing, only to achieve a few solid punches that did nothing. Things got worse when the beast shook the ground a bit to make the blonde lose his balance and have his head slammed onto to the ground and knocked him out. Mirio Nijiri started to get mad at someone was hurting her friend, with a black wisp coming down near a man with the blue hair and hand covering himself. My apologies, Shigaraki, but one of the students had escaped. The now known Shigaraki started scratching his neck really hard before speaking.
Kurogiri, if you weren't so important, I'd kill you right now.
He began thinking to try to leave with the foresight in relief, but just as they were, Shigaraki lunged at Tsu with the attempt to kill her. Nijiri and Izuku reacted with only the brain beast blocking them to push toward Shigaraki.
Nobody is going to lay a finger on this first year and get away with it. You wanna hurt my friends? Gonna get through me first.
Izuku glared at them with Shigaraki smiling like a madman.
Nomo, kill these pests.
The beast known as Nomo ran at them to get tangled in the chain on his feet. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Izuku smirked at this, with Nijiri going over to attack Shigaraki. As she did, Kurogiri opened a portal that was directly behind Izuku. He held his hand out to let energy be absorbed, with a look like he wasn't phased. Not gonna work on me. Nijiri, attacks are energy based, so I'm gonna immune to her attack. Shigaraki started to scratch his neck frantically while shouting,
Nomo, kill these pests now!
The beast started standing with a chain loose around his leg to attack Izuku. Izuku dodged him while trying to hit the beast's head with a 15 lbs metal weight on the end of his chain. It's missed to be caught by Izuku, and we can hear,
You don't like my chains? Let's see how you like this.
Izuku pulled his sword out of it to hit the beast into the torso and set him flying. That didn't go all the way through, but he shouldn't be a problem anymore considering how much I pulled out. Izuku started to emanate the unsettling amount of energy, with Tsu and Mineta taking the time to help take Mirio and Aizawa off the field. Meanwhile, Nijiri was having difficulty fighting both Shigaraki and Kurogiri. She regularly attacked, with it being redirected off the two, while Shigaraki was attacking through portals to nearly grab her. He got close one or twice, with the turning part of her costume to dust in less than a second, but that was enough for her to know she didn't want him to touch her in all the coast. Izuku immediately went over to try and give her support when I believe the fight with Nomo was over, to make an odd little more even. As this went on, Ochako got an idea to use her quirk on a large boulder to place above Shigaraki's head. You wanna hurt my friend? Then take this. She put her hand together to place a gravity bag on it and just barely missed Shigaraki. He glared up at her with anger.
Nomo, kill the
beast came back as if Izuku attack did nothing, with Ochako being unable to move from fear. Tamaki pushed her out of the way, only to get hit into the door and get knocked out. It turned to Ochako now, with Izuku coming as fast as he could to tackle it to the ground. He began to absorb everything he could, with doing nothing. So I'm gonna end it right here. My voice is going a little bit gone, so I hope you like this part. If you didn't understand some parts, the script will be always less in description, and you feel free to check it out and give support to the my guy Silverline and his co-worker. So yeah, So before I end this video, I hope you're spending good time. Wash your hands, stay safe, and as I always say, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, press the notification bell. See you next video. Peace out. Bye bye.